Hello everyone, now I'm going to get my new bike which we have ordered online from Decathlon, and it's in the school. That's the place we ordered it to go. So now I'll go there to fetch the bike. I'm very excited to see my new bike and ride it, and not just one but two.
Two hours later.
Hello everyone, now I've come back from the school and I have the bike in the back, just one at the moment. I'm over the moon to get my new bike. I'll show you the new bike. It's not 100% ready, but they've done as much as they can, and just a few little pieces I have to get done. The bike doesn't want to come out. Okay. This is the bike. What do you think? I think it's quite nice. If you look at the color and the style.
Reason for having two bikes?
So why I have two bikes? I am also not too sure why I have two bikes, but this is a different type of bike and that's a different style of bike. So that's one reason, and also we want to contribute to the economy as much as we can. And if you look at this bike, it's just nearly fully assembled, but just a few things they've left for me to do. And how have they packaged this? They've put some foam here, foam here. Very interesting French people, these Decathlon people. You also might be wondering why this bike is still here and he is not here. And the reason for that is he came, it wasn't raining. When he wanted to go back, it was raining cats and dogs for 2, maybe 3 hours. So he decided to abandon his bike here with us, and his mum came and took him home in the car. We'll leave the bike here for now and get the other bike. Okay, now we've come to the school where my bike is, and we first have to unpack it, then we'll put it in the car and take it home. Wow, what an interesting color, fluorescent yellow, or maybe it's green. Hard to tell, it's so bright.
Very nice color.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
How much?
How much?
How much do I have? 500. 500. Not 1,000. Two bike. 1,000 lah. Why Andrew?
Okay, now we've got it in the car with a bit of help, because doing with one person most tasks, even the easiest tasks, can be hard. Now I have come back from a different route this time. I took a shortcut, and now I will unload the bike. Toto. Okay, this is the other bike. This is a mountain bike, and that bike is a different type of bike. So that's why we buy two different bikes. And I think it's always good to have a variety and some different styles. Maybe you'll get bored having just one. If you notice, the packaging on this bike and the other bike is slightly different. I don't know if it's because of the type of bike, or maybe the person who was packing he had a different kind of stuff to use, or maybe he was lazy. I'm not sure. Now that we have the bikes, there are a few things missing. Like here it rains a lot. It just rained. You can see the floor, the ground is all wet. The tube is making that noise. So mud guard for the rain, and helmets for safety. And also we need a pump. Everyone needs a bicycle pump, air pump. Now we have to watch some videos and read the instruction book to see how to properly assemble the bike. Okay, now I'm going to use these scissors and cut all the zip ties which need to be cut. Now I have Allen keys, so I will open this and put the handlebars in here. These people have done it very tightly. I don't want to break the Allen key. Aha, Allen key is strong. If you don't know, to open most nuts or Allen keys. Okay, now let's put the handlebars in its position. Trying to make sure it's in the middle as much as it can be while making it tight. Most things, as I said, it's better if two people are doing it, but for you I'm trying to show you as one person. Okay, now it's now let's cut the last piece. The other piece is cut, this one, but I'm keeping it on here. Make sure not to litter. Okay, I'm putting these all here and later I will put them in the bin. Now I have the bin. I will throw all the rubbish in the bin. Oh, doesn't matter because I will pick it up and put it in the bin. I'm not going to leave it here. The poor animal will cry. They have put masking tape on the place for the pedal. Okay, now to unpackage the pedals. Now this will go in the bin. Now these are the pedals if you want to see. B twin. So this is the one for the right side. It's written here. Maybe you cannot see, but it is written. Here it's written left. This one, the left side, goes on anti-clockwise. Most nuts and screws, they go clockwise in and then anti-clockwise out. Tight. Now to put the left side on, after taking off the beautiful masking tape. Can be fiddly. Take off the last piece of packaging. And this one as well. And oh, I found something they have given me. Let me show you. This to go here, like this, to protect this of this plastic. Oh, what's this? It's quality checked. Now let's put this piece on to protect the gear mechanism. Let's first turn the bike. And to open it, we need Allen keys. You need Allen keys if you're working on a bike. Let me get the other nut. This is another way of using the Allen key. so that it doesn't hit here, so I can turn it properly. Maybe some people will not recommend it, but it doesn't matter. Okay, now the bike is assembled, but there's one main thing which still needs to be done, and that is putting air in the tires. And I don't have a pump yet, as I said before, so when we get the pump, then we will show you how the bike rides. Okay, this thing is dangling a bit too much, so it's gone.
The next day.
Since the bike is now all ready, nearly, just the last bit needs to be done, and that is pump the tires. This is my pump, bicycle pump, brand new. You see, I haven't even opened it. I'll show you how it works first time with you as well. Okay, now I've opened the pump, and we'll put this here so we can put it back in later, not to throw it away. This is the pump. You can see looks quite nice, shiny. Now you can start with either wheel, front or back, but I've decided to go with the back. Whenever you're pumping the tire, you should always check and see if really there's air going inside or it's just going nowhere. Yes, I can feel it's now got harder. And you also don't want to make it too hard, otherwise it will pop. Okay, now we'll do the front tire. It's not that hard, you just find the slot which it goes in, put it in, and then you have to lock it. Then you just pump. Any kind of pump will work, foot pump or hand pump. Just don't use the pump for your car, okay? Maybe then it could be a problem. I think that's enough. Okay, now I will ride the bike for the first time, just to try it. First time when you're trying and you're not going too far, it's not necessary or This is my helmet, brand new helmet. You can see still has the tag on it, which we'll take off. Going to put it in the bin later to not litter and create any problems. So you see now I'm wearing shoes, the proper equipment and the gear you need for riding a bike. And this is my helmet. How does it look? When you wear your helmet, you should make sure it's tight, and also here it should be tight, but we are not going too far, so it's not too important. Wait, I go on. Okay, now let's try the bike. Seems good. bike is good, amazing for the first ride. The tire pressure was fine, brakes are good, balance is good. I'm sure I'll enjoy this bike. Hello, I'm riding the bike. It's a very good bike, good for maneuvering and going fast or going slow. Now I will take this bike to my university, USM, and there I'll ride it. So first I need to put it in the car. So I'll show you how I'll do that, and then you will see how I enjoy it in university. So since this is quite a big bike, I could fold down the back seats. So now it'll be easier to put in the car. Now it's all in the bike, just close it and we'll go to the university.